Praise the Lord. This is Purpose and Marital Bliss with Pastor Honorine. Thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful family. And thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so that every time a new content is uploaded, you will be notified. Like and share the video as well. Thank you. Today, I want to give you signs to know that a guy is in love with you. Signs to be able to know that a man loves you. The first thing to look out for is not in any particular order anyway, but when a man loves you, he makes you feel safe and protected. You know that you are safe, you are protected anytime you are around him. When a man loves you, he prioritizes you. He deliberately makes time for you. There are many points, so I will just rush through. Thirdly, when a man loves you, he appreciates your advice. He might not take the advice all the time, but he does appreciate. It's not one of the signs to know that he really doesn't take your advice or he doesn't love you that much is when he shuts you up every time he has a situation before you say, but don't you think he shuts you up and said, shut up. You have nothing to say. When it comes to my business, stay out of it. When it comes to my ministry, stay out of it. God can use anybody to speak. If he used a donkey, he can use you to add some value to that, to give him direction sometimes. So when a man loves you, he values your advice. When a man loves you, he introduces you to his loved ones. He brings you closer to his loved ones. That is, to his friends and to his family. When a man loves you, he gives. Women are naturally wired to receive, and men are givers, naturally. That does not mean a woman shouldn't give, but I'm talking about our natural inclinations. A man that loves you gives. You know the heart of a man by how much he can give or how much he can sacrifice, which takes us to the next point. When a man loves you, he is ready to sacrifice for you. He's ready to stretch himself for you. When a man loves you, he considers your future. He does everything possible to make you better. He helps you accomplish that future. He helps you accomplish your dreams. He looks for ways to make you better. Another way to know that a man loves you is how much he respects you, how much he values you. Disrespect is always a sign of exit, as my spiritual father would say. Another sign that a man truly loves you is that he teaches you. He does everything possible to make you better. Does everything possible that you don't remain the same way you were when he met you. He makes sure you are better. As you stay with him, you are better. In whatever you do, you are better. He makes you a better version of yourself. When a man loves you, he doesn't abuse you. He doesn't. That's another aspect somehow related to the respect. A man who loves you doesn't beat you up. A man who loves you doesn't insult you. A man who loves you doesn't abuse you, doesn't rape you. He respects your opinions. He respects your likes and dislikes. When a man loves you, he respects your family. He respects the people that value to you. He doesn't insult them. He doesn't minimize or belittle them. These are some of the tips to watch out for if you want to know whether a man truly loves you or not. I hope this blessed you. Shalom.